We are at the doctor. Motrin brought his fever down to 101.2, I think. But he doesn't feel good. Happy Monday, guys. So none of the kids had school today because it is like a weather day. Like, it's a day they set aside in case we had inclement weather. The kids are arguing. Y'all get along. It's a day that was set aside in case we had inclement weather. I'm gonna have to separate them. I'm gonna have to separate them. I had to separate Narquise and Piper because they were fighting. They were going at it. How many times am I gonna say this? Basically, it's a weather day we didn't need, so now they have it off. There. Got it out. Anyway, I feel like I am having a day of massive ADD. I cannot focus for anything. My mind is all over the place. I want to get the house clean, spick and span for the rest of the week so I don't have to worry about it. And I'm like doing that thing, y'all, where I'm like, I'll work a little bit here and then I'll flip to another room and I'll work a little bit somewhere else, then I'll move somewhere else, and I'm not really making any progress in any one room. So I'm gonna start in here and I'm just gonna stay in this one room until it's the way I want it, and then I'm gonna move to another room because I keep allowing myself to get distracted. But you guys see there's just toys everywhere. My desk is a hot mess. I just need to get it all straightened up, and then I'll move to the living room and then the kitchen and then the rest of the house, and it'll all be fine. And in the morning, hang on Narquise, and then in the morning after I get all the kids to school, I have to go by my mom's house and do some grocery shopping for her because she's up on her feet, she's doing okay, but she still needs that extra help, and I really want to go help her, and she needs help like getting her brace on and, you know, getting in the shower and cleaning up some things around the house. So I'm gonna go over tomorrow and help her do that. So I'm not really gonna be available to get my house clean the rest of the week. So I'm sorry if today's vlog is boring because literally all I'm doing is cleaning and like taking care of kids. Zoe is downstairs taking a much needed nap. She is just, I don't know if she's not getting enough sleep at night, but it's like I asked her to pick up a few of her toys and it was like a biblical, like, she just lost it. She just lost it. She just couldn't handle it. And I guess, you know, she's ready for summer. She doesn't really want to do any work or anything. But at the same time, we've really been trying to instill on all of the kids lately, you are a member of the household. You have to do chores when you are asked. Like, period, the end, amen, end of story. Like, I don't want to hear any fussing about it. So she's taking a nap, and then I'm sure she'll wake up and be in a much better mood. She was up pretty early. And Piper, you guys, Piper is washing a load of clothes. She went downstairs, she gathered all of her dirty clothes, she put them in the basket, she came upstairs, she put them in the wash, she poured the detergent, put the detergent in, and I showed her like what dials to push. Excuse me, I wouldn't want her doing it like totally unsupervised yet. She's only 5, but she did really good, and she's washing her clothes, and when her clothes are done washing, she's going to put them into the dryer. So we're making progress. Making progress.
Mama?
Yes, Betty. And this little guy.
Can I go talk, please?
Yeah. I don't know if I want to listen to it. I guess. I'll find it.
Yeah.
Yay. You want to watch Nikita?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know I've mentioned this before, but some of my newer subscribers may not know. Very rarely will he ask, he says Nikita Otak, which means he wants to listen to the music.
Otak.
Yeah, he wants to watch his orphanage video. When we were adopting the boys in Ukraine, we took a lot of video of their Christmas performance. They have volunteers come in and they did this like big Christmas performance, and it was really cute. And I videotaped it, and he like sees himself and he sees all of his old friends, and one of his very best friends, Nikita, who very sadly is still there, he just wants to watch them. And I guess he has moments where he misses that, and he misses like the language and the culture, and he just wants to see it. So he has asked to watch that, so I'm gonna play it for him. he would literally, you guys, he would sit and watch this video over and over and over. But eventually it hits a point where it starts to make him sad and he starts to get upset. So we don't want to get to that point, do we, buddy? But you can watch it a few times, okay? Yeah, only twice, okay? We're only gonna watch it 2 times. Yeah, okay. That's another thing that's hard about like getting chores done, you guys, is because I get started and then one of the kids needs something, or you guys know how it is. If you're a parent, you know how it is. Hey, Ghosty. Hi, Ghosty. Hello. Hello. Oh, man. I'm waiting for my internet to connect, you guys. We have really good internet, but I have a really old computer because my MacBook died a couple years ago, and I've just been using my husband's old one since, because I haven't wanted to fork over the money for a new MacBook. Those things are expensive, you guys. So yeah, it's slow connecting to the internet. All right, y'all, I got it playing. Do y'all see? There's Narquise right there. And his friend, well, where's Narquise? He's right here. He's got the little purple antennas on his head.
Oh, is he going to sing it?
That's when we were visiting, and there's Aiden right here. This lady right here is holding Aiden. Y'all can't really see him.
Where's you, Mommy, and Daddy, and Zoe, and me?
You guys were at home. This is when we went to go adopt brothers. We were in Ukraine. You okay?
Yeah. Ukraine. But where are they?
Narquise, he's right here.
No.
This little girl's been adopted. This little boy's been adopted. I think this little boy was adopted too.
How about, where's you, Mommy, and Daddy?
We're behind the camera. I'm videoing. There's Aiden, you guys. Y'all see Aiden right there.
And they were, and you, and who's going to
And well, the reason I keep filming you guys, I was trying to show you guys Nikita, which is Narquise's friend. There's Nikita right there. That's Nikita. Isn't he a cutie?
I want to tell you something.
What?
Mama,
What?
who's going to take care of us?
What do you mean who's gonna take care of you?
No, like when you were adopting them, who were taking care of us?
Nana and Nathan took care of you, and your Jana and Pop Pop took care of you. Remember? You were little. You were only 2 when we went.
What's that mean?
How you feeling, buddy? How you feeling?
Hot.
You feel hot.
Mama, look.
I know, you poked a hole in your pants. Narquise isn't feeling too great. He had a fever yesterday. I'm not sure if he still has one or not.
Me too.
You too. If he does, then he may not be going to school tomorrow. He may have to hang out with me. 100.7 for Narquise.
How about me?
You don't have a fever. You feel fine. I can tell by the way you're acting you feel fine. Roll over. Roll over on your back. Let me get your forehead part. Yeah, see, and I know my thermometer's not broken. Yeah, see, that's Piper's. So, I know it's not broken. See, yours is 98.7.
And that's bad.
No, it's not bad. That's normal. That means you're not sick. She's like, that's bad. I can't go to school, right? No, Narquise has I think he has a cold because he has a very, like, runny nose and he's just very congested and just sleeping a lot. He just doesn't feel great. He's just got a cold, but I'm gonna let him hang out at home tomorrow. Actually, he's gonna be running errands with me tomorrow, I guess, because I have to go take care of my mom. Let me see that. You don't need that, dude. So, I told you guys earlier that Narquise wasn't feeling well, and Aiden has just been back here like asleep, and he finally woke up and he ate very, very little, and he does not feel good, you guys. He feels terrible. He's just burning up. I mean, he is just hot. I took his temperature and it was 102.3. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's awful. I'm debating if I need to call the doctor and load him up and get him in the van and take them to the doctor today. Really debating that. Although it's almost 5 o'clock and I really think that the doctor is not going to be open today. Go sleep, Aiden, alone. Leave Aiden alone. Leave Aiden alone. I don't know what it is. I don't know what they have. I don't know. I have to take my mom to the walk-in clinic tomorrow, so I may let the boys tag along with me for that. And we'll see. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I hate it. Why do they have to be sick? My husband is on his way home. I am taking Aiden to a walk-in clinic. You guys, his temperature spiked 103.9. That's scary high to me. I don't want to wait on this. So I'm definitely going to get him into a CA doctor today. I called his pediatrician. His pediatrician can't see him until Thursday. And then the other doctor that I called couldn't see him until tomorrow afternoon. I'm just like, that's too long. Like, that is too long. We're going to this walk-in clinic. I already called them. They can see him at 5. I'm just praying my husband gets here in time for me to hightail it over there and get him in. Okay, guys, we are at the doctor. Motrin brought his fever down to 101.2, I think. But he doesn't feel good at all. He's sorry, baby. Y'all can see how red his face is. We're in just like a walk-in clinic. It's very basic. There's no like, there's not like fun colors or anything. It's kind of a depressing place. Hey. Oh, sweet boy. Guys, so we got out of the doctor. Aiden has a double ear infection. The doctor also said he thought he had some sort of viral something going on as well, but Aiden of course would not allow blood work at all, but he said his ears are definitely super inflamed. So that's what it is, double ear infection, 3 days, no school. And I did get a doctor excuse for that, thank goodness. So now we are at Kroger. I've got to go in here and get something to actually cook for dinner because I haven't been grocery shopping between my mom's accident and everything that's been going on and having sick kids. I didn't get to go to the grocery store this past weekend, so I'm gonna take my sick little man in here and he's gonna help me get some groceries. Y'all, he was so pitiful at the doctor though, but he did really well. Oh, excuse you. So the doctor was really neat, really nice. I don't know, what was I gonna say? I was trying to mix the word neat and nice, but the neat seemed really weird to refer to a person. Y'all, my brain. His doctor spoke Russian, and I thought that was really neat that he spoke Russian. And I didn't understand his English very well at all, but I understood his Russian pretty well. So he talked to Aiden the whole time, and Aiden was totally calm and let him like look in his ears and everything. He wasn't thrilled to get like the blood pressure cuff or get like his oxygen stats taken on his fingers, but he did good. Overall he did way better than normal, and I honestly totally contribute that to him being able to speak a language he totally understands. So anyway, and then he started asking me questions in Russian or in Ukrainian. Russian, Ukrainian, it's the same thing. There's just a dialect difference for those of you who don't know. He started asking me questions. I was like, I'm not that good. I don't know what you're saying. Like, I understand like how to show, which is good. Like, I understand very little in comparison to someone who is fluent. But I'm learning, I'm trying to get better. Anyway, we're gonna go in here and I'm glad he's okay. I knew it wasn't a big deal, but his practitioner couldn't see him until Thursday, and I was like, no, we're not waiting that long. Like, he's not gonna be miserable for 2 more days before I, you know, get this taken care of. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and close out today's vlog. I've got yeah, I've got little man here who does not feel good. I need to get him to bed. Narquise and the girls will be home with daddy in just a minute, and I'm gonna have to get them all ready for bed and then cook dinner. And I'm just kind of gonna be busy, and I really like to edit because I missed posting a vlog yesterday, so I have to combine two. So I actually have some work I need to do, and I don't see any sense in dragging on today's vlog when we're kind of just going to bed, huh? Aiden, do you want to tell him? Hang on. Do you want to tell them good night? You have my hairbrush. Can you tell them good night? You need a drink? He's telling y'all he needs a drink. Anyway, I will talk to y'all later. And, well, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I hope you guys are all doing awesome. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe if you're new. Bye, guys.